When we think about aging, usually people think just about wrinkles, but actually aging is a lot more than just wrinkles. There's changes that happen on every single layer of our face to make us look aged. Of course, wrinkles is one thing, but there's also changes in our fat, our muscle, and also our bone. Now, let's start with the top layer, the skin. The main thing that happens with skin is that we lose our collagen levels as we age. And when our collagen levels go down, our skin becomes less elastic. So when it's stretched, it doesn't bounce back as much. Second thing, if we think about the fat layer, this is where some big changes happen. In a young person, the face is full of fat pads and they're nice and evenly distributed across the whole face. As we age, what happens is these fat pads, they get smaller and they also start to descend with gravity, except a few annoying fat pads, such as the nasolabial fat pad, which actually starts to get a bit bigger with age. 3, our muscles. A lot of people don't realize this, but actually our muscles lose tone as we get older as well. That means they become stiffer. So it's more difficult for us to make strong expression as we get older as well. As they lose tone, they also get smaller, and that also contributes to that loss of volume on the face as well. Lastly, we also have changes with the bone as well. So we have something called bone resorption. So our bones actually start to wear away. And that typically happens at the front of the chin and also the back of the jaw. And it also happens in the cheekbones and around the eye socket as well. So typically we lose a lot of bone in the supromedial part and the infralateral part. So the combination of all these different things is what actually makes us look aged. If you think about this layer of skin, fat and muscle, almost sort of like drooping down over the bony skeleton on the face, and then also added to that we have bony changes, so the actual bone is wearing away as well. I know it all sounds kind of depressing, but there's a lot of things we can do to improve the appearance of aging. When it comes to bony changes, we can use dense dermal fillers to restore the appearance of the bony loss. So at the front of the chin, at the back of the jaw, we can quite easily restore the shape of that bone using dense dermal filler. With the fat pads that get smaller and descend with gravity, we can also restore volume in some of the fat pads that are higher up on the face, in the medial cheek fat compartment, in the buccal fat compartment. By restoring this volume, we can create the illusion that the face has been lifted up, and we're almost replacing volume where it was lost originally. And last, when it comes to the skin layer, we can use things like Botox to relax muscle and prevent the wrinkles forming and also reverse the wrinkles. We can also use soft and medium types of dermal fillers to reduce the appearance of lines and wrinkles that form as well. And then lastly, we can also use skin boosters such as Sunekos, Profilo to boost collagen levels in the skin and also restore the elasticity of your skin. And then if you really want to go the extra mile, there's also special devices like lasers which can resurface the skin. And there's also endolift that can melt away stubborn pockets of fat. So there's a massive range of things we can do to reverse the signs of aging that are all outside of an actual surgical facelift. So if you like this kind of content, leave a comment, like and subscribe.